Alright, so the last couple weeks I've been hard at work on the range, building some trails for the ranger. Trails go back into the woods. So here's where my range is going to be. I got some steel targets set up, a lot more building to do. Take a couple more trees down. Things are coming together nice. 2 weeks away from Wisconsin state tournament, so got to get to work now. So unfortunately when I'm shooting, well, it's fortunate I suppose for my berm, but the ground goes back up again here, dips down the middle there, and then there's my target. So most USPSA engagements happen between anything 3 to 5 yards up to 25 yards. So I probably have about a 20 to 25 yard range here, so it's going to be perfect for working on pistol stuff. That's primarily what I'm going to focus on. So I want to get rid of that big tree. It is really big though. This fall that tree will go away. Alright, so there's a progress update on the range. Alright, so this is the finished product for now. The only thing I want to do differently that I know of right now is on that wall I want to be able to hang my guns. So at some point I'll get to that. So you enter to the left, I got all my reloading supplies on top of my cabinet. Just a gun cabinet. I'm going to make this whole room a vault, so I don't really need a gun safe, so to speak. Got all my plaques mounted up there. And it's kind of where I clean my guns. In this first section area here, I have a monitor. I have an Android phone, so I hook my monitor up and watch movies while I reload and stuff. Here's the Hornady powder measure. Check and make sure everything's within specs. I got an ice cream bucket. That's where I put my clean brass before I load it. And of course a Dillon 750. I did do a couple upgrades. My favorite upgrade is the bullet tray. That is a must. It just ergonomically keeps you where you want to be. And from where I was reloading before, my gun bench is much taller, so I can stand, or I have a stool that goes up and down, so I can sit or stand to reload, and I do like that. Then I decided to go with the Double Alpha turret shell holder, and I went with this because the automated one is kind of noisy, and my bedroom is directly above this room, and I don't want to piss off my wife. And then I got my rifle cleaning station pushed back in the corner for now. I did also get the dry fire swinger from Double Alpha. Haven't finished putting it together yet, but I'm excited for that. And then this is where I'll clean my long guns on this part of the workbench. I got more storage here. Then I have my sorted and unsorted brass underneath there. And I got more storage underneath the workbench. I might build some shelves also to go there, but that works for now. And I got more storage in the back there. So like I said, I want to build the wall to be able to hang guns and stuff on it, and then I'm going to weld a cage door, so it's kind of like a whole vault room. So I'm excited for that, so stay tuned for future projects in the gun room. Alright, let's load some ammo. So to get started, I did load up the Double Alpha turret shell holder. I'm not sure what it's really called, but it's on their website. It's a really good product. I like it. So you offset it like it's offset right now, so the holes don't line up, and that's how you load it. And then when you got everything loaded up, you just turn it, run through all the shells, and then you just keep rotating it. So let's run some ammo. I'd really like to get a bullet feeder is what I'd really like to get. And then something a little easier to deal with my primers too. I'm still relatively new to this process. Almost 5,000 rounds in. Loaded from start to finish. Products are getting hard to find nowadays. But I got one of the early 750s, and once I got the issue with the primer tube figured out, then I've been super happy with this. About every 100 rounds, I'll weigh my powder charge just to make sure everything's staying within spec. And then I'll so every 100 rounds, that's what my primer tube can hold. So after every 100 rounds, it's a stopping point anyway, so I gotta, for me anyways. I know there's add-ons for this machine to make life easier. What I'm doing now works for me. And the noise is pretty quiet without the that big hopper from Dylan to load the cases. I do like it. I want to get one. It's just kind of noisy. I work overnights every other month, so that's typically when I do my reloading, is when I'm staying up to get ready for night shifts. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching.